What's up, data people? My name is Matthew Heffron, and welcome to Lesson 13 Sets. If you want to follow along, I put a link to the data source in the notes below. But with that said, let's open up the Tableau public app. We'll go to Microsoft Excel. We'll click Sample Superstore. Once that loads, let's grab orders. We'll drop that in the data pane, and we'll go to Sheet 1. Let's build out two examples so you can see how to use sets. So the first thing we'll do is we'll hold down our command key and let's click subcategory and we'll click cells. Next, we'll go to the show me tab. We'll hit bar. Let's sort this. We can go ahead and close the show me tab. Let's right click subcategory and we'll say show filter. So now we have a filter for subcategories. But say in this data set that I don't want to show chairs. I want chairs to be out of this. I don't want users to see it. I don't want them to be able to click it with the filter. So how could we remove this value? Well, one way is we could create a set. So if we right click subcategory, we can say create set. And then what we'll do is we'll hit exclude, and we want to exclude chairs so those don't show up. Once we have that, we can hit OK. And then we'll grab, keep your eye on chairs here. We'll grab this subcategory set and we'll drop that on filters. Boom. You can see that that is now gone. That is no longer in the data. So this is a helpful use case, but let's look at another example. Let's clear that off. We'll delete this set, and notice that this set, the icon indicating a set, are these two intersecting circles. But let's remove that, and we'll create our next example. So let's hold down our command key, and we'll click customer, customer name and profit. Let's go to the show me tab again. We'll do bar. Let's sort this. To make it look a little better, let's hold down the command key. We'll drop profit on color. We'll drop profit on label. Now we have all our customers and the profit from the top all the way down here to the bottom. So what if we wanted to show the top 10 and the bottom 10? How could we do that? Well, we could create sets. So we'll go to customer name. Let's right click that and we'll say create a set. And we'll call this afterwards, let's call this top 10. And what we're going to do is by field, we're going to look at the top 10 profit sum and hit OK. Let's take a look at this. We'll drag this and we'll drop this on rows. And you can see by creating the set, we have these in and out values. And this lets us know that these top 10 are in the set and these are outside the scope of the set. Okay. So next, let's go to customer name again. We'll right click and we'll say create set. Next, we'll go to top, we'll go by field, but let's look at the bottom 10. And we can call this bottom 10. We'll hit OK. And let's drag that in. And you can see all these are out. Let's scroll all the way down and the bottom 10 are in. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. But how do we just show the top 10 and the bottom 10? Well, let's pull off these sets. We'll click the set over here, hold down your command key. We'll click the top, bottom. We'll right click this and we can say create a combined set. And we'll call this top and bottom. And what we'll do here, you can see we're taking the bottom 10 and the top 10 and we're going to join these together, all members in both sets. I can hit OK. And we can grab that and just drop it on filters. And now you have the top 10 and the bottom 10 using sets. Another thing I just wanted to point out is you can also highlight data in your viz, and there's an icon here where you can create a set and you can add to the bottom, add to the top, and remove. With that said, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on sets. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to connect with me, join our Slack community, and I'll see you in the next lesson.